adjust that. Guys. Couple adjustments here. We'll be ready to rock, people. Too much stuff in the way. I know that. I don't know why I got all this stuff in the way here. We just make a little bit of room so we can get rolling. Okay, well, I think we're clean. I think you guys can see me. I think you can hear me. I think we're clean. All right, this is way too bright, though. What is happening here? Wow, that's really just... There we go. Let's just crank that down dramatically. Thank you very much. All right, I got to fix my camera over here. And then we'll be good to go. It's not coming up. Why is it not coming up, people? What do we got going here? All right. Almost there. There it is. Okay, we are. Hello. Okay, yeah, I got audio. I think I'm clean. I think we're good. It's hard to tell sometimes. How are we doing out there? All right. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're clean. All right. Can you guys hear me over there on YouTube, Facebook, X, and or Kicker, which I don't think anybody uses Kicker, but we what do we got going there? But we have it, so it is what it is. We'll throw it on there. I don't think anybody's going to use it, and that's okay. Maybe we'll bring in a new Archer somehow through luck through that platform, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right. Welcome to game time. All right, let me see here. So I don't think I need that. All right, we do need this. All right, I think we're ready to rock. So APA sent me the latest bow model, one of their later models that just came out. It is the APA Black Mamba Plus. And this bow is pretty exciting to me because of the weight, 3.2 pounds. And about this bow that is pretty cool. So it's 3.2 pounds, but it's $8.99. So again, you know, when we talk about, you know, bows that are affordable at a decent price, this is one of those bows. And I was very excited that they sent this bow to me to play with. I think when you talk about the technology on APA, it's pretty easy to kind of understand where it goes. And they have a thin, narrow riser, thin, narrow limbs. So the bow can obviously grab an audience because of this small. This bow is 28-inch axle, up to 340 FPS, 50, 60, 70 pounds, 25 to 30 inches of draw. X1 dual cam, 7.5-inch brace height, 80% let off. So that this concept goes towards the old Matthews bows that people used to love, the switchback, the types of sizes with those huge brace heights, and short bow in some cases, lightweight because they're narrow, all that good jazz. You know what I mean? So that is exciting. Hopefully it does well for them. That is also followed up with them. They have a Serpent S2, which is another model. Similar bow, 3.2 pounds, but a 30-inch axle, but similar in different ways. But again, $8.99 for that Black Mamba Air Plus, so that's pretty exciting. I'm very, very pumped. So if you're just joining, we are playing the CP20, I think it's a 30, CP30 or 28, CP28 giveaway game. So if you're a member, you can play. So join the membership if you haven't. Kool-Aid and whoever's on right now. and jump in on it. YouTubers are welcome who have the join subscription. They join the channel. So feel free to jump in. What do we have? 8 o'clock on a Tuesday night. It's quiet in here, guys. Quiet. So quiet. Does anybody else notice how quiet it is? What does this do? QR codes. Wow. Oh. Wow. That's interesting. Never seen that before. Support this stream. Buy me a coffee. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. I guess maybe you can do custom ones. I just saw this and it seemed to work. That's neat. Demo product mic. What the heck is that? No way. It looks like you can add like oh, that's cool. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. This is cool. Let's try this, guys. This is cool. What's up, Jameson? Let me try something real quick, guys. On the just want to see how this works here. Jameson, the board is yours, my friend. You know how to play the game when you're ready. Shop. Let's just try this real quick, guys. I'm curious if this actually works. Let's try it. Okay, so give the link. Got it. Oh, you have to upload the image. That's okay. We can do that. Let's do that real quick. I'm just seeing if this works. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Getting tired, getting to bed. I get it. I'm actually pretty tired myself. I don't know how long I'm going to last on this stream. Just get this baby going, and I might be out soon. We'll see. I don't know. I get tired myself pretty fast. I also I'll be at the studio tomorrow, so I do plan to do some extra stuff tomorrow. Once I can get, the problem is it's hard to get the numbers board up on the when I'm at the studio because I don't have the dual camera system like I do here. All right, let's try this real quick, guys. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. This seems like it might work. Okay, let's try it. Show this. Yeah, boy, let's go. Dang, that's cool. Get yourself your archery repair kit, guys. What the heck? We just got more in stock, by the way. So if you are interested in that, go ahead and grab it. What's up, Reagan? I just got a data code. It was pretty cool. And I was able to, I can't do it on TikTok, but on this Restream I've been using for the other channels, you can apparently create a data code and people can scan it right now and then they can go buy an archery repair kit. That's pretty cool. Oh, nothing much. Getting ready for Total Archery Challenge in Michigan this weekend. So if anybody is going to be there, don't forget to come see me because I will be walking around. You can most likely find me at the Bear Archery tent, the Hoyt tent. I don't know if Elite will be there, but G5, I'll go hang out with them guys. So if you're looking for me, that's most likely where you'll see me. I might try to bring the trailer so you guys can find that. And in the trailer, if I'm able to, what I'd like to do, so for next year, I don't know about this year, but next year my goal is to have a booth there. And I want to bring to the show all the brands that can't come to the show. So like APA, you could then hold an APA, in person. Some of the classic models you could hold in person, one model from each bow brand that I can get my hands on for you guys. So it would be a cool way for you to see brands that aren't going to be present at the show and give you a chance to actually hold and touch stuff, So I think that would be kind of cool. What's up, Steve-O? We're just got the numbers game going. Anybody wants to get themselves a spot on the numbers game, send a Flying Jets or whatever that is at the bottom. But you do need to be a subscriber. So, Steve-O, you could do it. Reagan, you're in. Whoever else wants to play, it's a member can play. If you're not a member, join subscription and get a number. So how that works, guys, is it's 1 out of 120. So the chance to win that bow is 1 out of 120 if you get one of these spots. For those who haven't played or were wondering what's going on here. Lucky Lucy's, baby. What's up, Triggered? How are you, man? I'm super and like Trigger, that's another like product that I would take to the archery the TAC, right? For like, so my goal would be with the TAC for Bow Hunter Planet would be to go to the TAC and bring products for all the industry people that can't be there for that specific event. So like I would have bows from different companies, products like triggered stuff, like stuff that people just don't know or see, and then have like a data code, right? So people can scan them right there to check to buy it, right? Hey, I don't sell it, but you know, if you want it, here's the link, right? Or you know, to the archery company that sells it, whatever. I think that'd be kind of cool. But I think that's a good resource for Boner Planner, right? You know what I mean? You'll be at the next three, not including Michigan, or you mean the next 3 years? Or are you coming to Michigan? Is that what you're telling me? This weekend? Oh, dang, triggered. Well, I'll see you there, my friend. I'll be there Friday all day. I'm not sure about Saturday or Sunday yet because we got some family stuff, but for sure I'll be there Friday. Um, pretty much. The upper UP, Michigan. Oh, the one in August. What's in August? Is that a different show? Yes, Tivo. Yep. Yep. Just the galaxies on there. Let me know once you do. We'll get your number. There's a tax shoot in the Upper Peninsula? What are you talking about? Is it Total Archery Challenge? I only think they come to one Michigan spot. They come to two. I see Crystal Mountain. Someone else made a comment about that, but I don't know what we're talking about because I didn't know they did more than one show in Michigan. Or is it a different show? All right, see Oklahoma, Texas, Vermont, Crystal Mountain, Michigan, PA, Montana, SD, Colorado, Utah, Kentucky. Oh, here it is. Jackson Creek Summit at Snow River Mountain, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota. I didn't know anything about this. Wakefield, Michigan. Wow. Okay. So they're coming back? Interesting. I love the Upper Peninsula. Might have to go to that one. Let's see where this is. This must be close to Wisconsin, if I had to guess. I mean, being that it's Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, where is this? Oh yeah, that's way over there. that's way over there to the west. That's a drive for me. Come from Detroit. Yeah, that's like literally going to Florida. Holy cow. Yeah, that's like the border, right? Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Michigan, probably, right? That's the concept. Yeah, actually, I do want to head that way someday, though. That is now we do some hunting in just east of Marquette, which that's a couple hours from that spot there. But yeah, and Newberry as well. But that's not too far for us, those two, you know, compared to going. Now, are you in Wisconsin triggered? What I'm assuming you're around there somewhere. Minnesota. Okay, yeah, cool. Drew says there is one in the UP. Wow, yeah, I did. I honestly had no idea. That's crazy. That's pretty far in UP though. So when you guys say UP, I think of like Newberry and the stuff like right in my zone. You know, I don't really think of the west stuff, but because I haven't really been that far over. What's up, Joe? Steve-O going to town, picking up 5 spots, baby. Let's go. Thank you, Steve-O. All right. Yep, that's a 5-spotter. All right, let's do this. Go ahead and get your numbers ready. Let me know when you're ready. Again, there is a bow under one of these, and then there's 2 or 3 small gifts under there. And again, you're going to keep your numbers for this giveaway. So that'll be your numbers. Thank you for the thumbs up. What's up? The outdoors are great. Did you guys see the thumbs up? Because I saw it on my screen. That looks pretty cool looking. All right, while you're getting your numbers together, I'm going to pull up the sheets so we can keep track of what numbers are yours, my friend. All right. Where is it? What am I looking for? CP30. All right, I'm ready when you are, Steve-O. What's up, Survivor? How's everybody doing tonight? You guys doing good? It's a Tuesday. Oh. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. So some good news. So Vapor Trail re-signed for the podcast supporter package, which means they will have some, advertisements in the podcast. We'll also obviously help out with video content for them here and there. So that's exciting. So I'll talk to them about some giveaway product because any company who kind of comes in now, I'm trying to like, hey, can you let me give away like 5 items throughout the year so you guys have some stuff to kind of, try to get. Don't forget the end of month giveaway is the second weekend of June. I apologize. I had to push it because of this show coming up this weekend. So the second weekend of June, Friday through Sunday, somewhere in there, we're going to do the giveaway. I owe you guys. So there's one bow in there and a pair of binoculars, some burrs for the 2 months. So that's May and June. So just FYI for the membership people. All right, Steve-O's going 34. Let me just write him in real quick first. Okay, so 34. 58, 34, 58, and 85, 92, and 115. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's see which ones are worth something here. 34. Oh, that's a winner chicken dinner of a prize. That's a prize. So 34 is a prize. Set that aside. So there's 158. You're looking for the orange one for the bow. 58's no. 85. Oh, that's another prize. I like that one. Dang. 2 prizes. All right, 85. Let me set that here. Let me write that down real quick because I threw that back away. So prize. Okay, I got a prize on 85. We had a prize on 34. Okay, so 34. Okay, got those 2 in. All right, and then what else do we pick? We had 85, 92, and 115. 92, 115. Okay, did I get them all? Did I miss one? 34, 58, 85, 92, 115. All right, cool. So Steve-O. So basically, those are worth 2 packs of broadheads. Do you want 2 different packs or 2 of the same? I'm not exactly sure which broadheads, but what I'm asking is, if I can get them the same, do you want that way? Because then you'd have 6 of the same, or would you rather have 2 different packs? Let me know, and I'll put that in my notes to send you. Congrats, though. Great job. All right, sorry, guys. Where were we? Alex, how you doing? On Facebook, outdoors are great. I'm excited. Under 120 days to October 1st. Heck yeah. Super excited myself. Cannot wait to hit the field again this year, guys. So exciting. Survivor, yes, you will have to join the membership either on YouTube or on TikTok here. And then you'd have to send a Galaxy off the website or you could do those fighter jet things there. It's up to you. All right. So, what is everybody excited for with bow sights? I'm asking the question. I had a great conversation yesterday with Spot Hog. They are going to send us the Boonie to play with coming up, and I'm really excited to kind of bring to you guys what you're looking to understand. You know what I mean? So that one will be on the docket coming up. I'm going to try to squeeze 2 out of them. It's hard to do because they're so hot, but I'd love to give one away if possible, if we can. I also pulled 13 last time I played those 3. Oh, yes. Yeah, it is, Steve-O. Yeah. Is that yours? I knew I had a pack laying around for that. Let me check your thing real quick for you. Yeah, you're right. There it is. Yep, you got it. So I already got 1 pack for you. So that would be 3 packs. If you want, I could see if there's something else I could do instead of a pack of broadheads. If you rather have 2 packs and something else, that's fine too. So let me know your thoughts. We can change it up. I can see what else I have over there, a rest or something we could throw in there, like a whisker. Um, it'd be something around the same price point, 40, 50 bucks. So let me know if you rather have an accessory like a stabilizer, um, a whisker type thing, a rest type thing. That's funny. You won the other one. That's hilarious, actually. In fact, I'm gonna have to mute this camera so I can add some prizes back in, guys. Let me put those back in for you. Two different if they're the same. Okay, I got that. Yeah, throw a stable. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, great. Let me roll that in there for my notes stab. Okay, perfect. Put BH for this one and BH for the other one. If you win more stuff, we can do something else as well, of course, if you play again. All right, so BH there. All right, so 85. Let me just put these where we had winners. So 85. What was the other winner? 85. We had 94. I got that one. 85. 34. All right. I just want to make sure we're showing the pink spots of where those winners were so you guys can try to figure me out in the next game, which ain't going to happen anyway. So, all right. Let me cut the feed real quick on that camera. So if anybody wants to play still, we can get some new prizes put in there so you're not, you always have the same chances here. Camera. Okay. All right. Let me squeeze them back in. Working on it. Sorry. I try to use my fingernail to open these things. Oh, is it bad that I picked one up that already had a winner in it? All right. Again, you're looking for the orange one. That is where you'll find the bow that's in here. All right. Okay, that's done. All right, great. Let the games begin. Sorry. You guys seen any good movies lately? I need some music in here. I'm gonna get some music going. Sorry, guys. I'll be right there. Okay, we're back up and running there. Okay, Alex. Sorry about that. How's it going? I'm doing great. Yep, things are good. We're just getting ready for Total Archery Challenge this weekend in Michigan. Super stoked to hit the field, and really just get content. I mean, I more do the show to walk around, hang out with people, talk to people, all that good stuff. Actually, you know what? I think I feel like it's too slow. I need some. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I've been liking this song, Lucas Graham. I haven't. Okay. All right. Cool. That's done. Now. Yeah, Jameson's definitely him and John. John kind of got off social media for a little bit. He sent me a message. He's still on YouTube as a member, but he needed to back off a little bit because he's on too much. But John's a legend in getting bows. Sean was a legend, and he kind of disappeared a little bit. He's still around, just real quiet lately. I think he ran out of money. I don't know what happened. And then Jameson's another living legend in the bow market here. I think those three guys have won a total of like 10 bows. It's insane. That's why I find it interesting when we don't like we have like about 100 subs on here. Sometimes I'm like, man, I can't believe we don't have like 1,000 subs because like it's such a good. I mean, like the thing about it is like to win a chance to win a bow every month, like for $5 for the month. I mean, it's pretty dang good in my opinion. Like, I mean, literally your odds are like one out of 1,000 every month. I mean, it's pretty low to win some sort of bow or some sort of cool prize. So I just think it's funny that it never gets high, and then some of the same people are able to win bows. It's crazy. It's a good thing, you know. Jameson, what'd you do with that phase four? Did you sell that thing or keep it? I still can't believe it. Can't wait. 120 days left. Let's go. We had something really special happen, guys, with the archery repair kit. Actually, AP Archery called us and said we want to do a custom one that we can give away free with some of our bows. So a limited edition APA model. and so they made it. They sell it direct. We don't sell it direct, but we push you guys to them to get it if you have an APA. But it's pretty cool. I mean, to have our product linked and logoed with their brand and them have it with their stuff is pretty cool. I was like, man, this is awesome. So very exciting. Um, just is really good feeling, right? It's like you work hard on come up with an idea, and then someone's going to use it too. It's great. I'm willing to see the benefit to it. I guess as a company, especially. What's up? Outdoors are great. Moving around, I see. Moving around here. Alex, how many I can look it up right now. What's up, Chuck? How you been, man? I see you're still on Facebook. That's good. At least you didn't get out completely. Thanks that follow, Carl. Appreciate that. Hang in. You still doing archery, Chuck? You're in Georgia, right? Down Georgia? Trying to think. Trying to remember. I thought you were in Georgia. Steve, thanks for buying those 5 spots, my friend. Appreciate that. Also, guys, we did do a big deal with Maltree Mobile. Very excited about that. So a lot more to come of what Maltree. Very excited to work with that. Yeah, I hear you, Chuck. Chuck, see the thing about the archery industry that people don't realize or don't understand is that you don't really want to necessarily be in the archery industry. I mean, I think some people think you want to be in the industry, but you really don't. What you really want is to just have fun and go hunting and enjoy yourself. And I try to tell people like if you're trying to do it, if you're trying to get involved in the industry as like an ambassador, don't do it. It's literally not worth the product. I swear it's not. That to me is like one of the worst jobs. Like ambassadors are like any sort of ambassador stuff is just too stressful. Like they expect you to do this, they expect you to do that. When they give you something, there's a lot of expectations, and I feel like unless it's a job or you're trying to do something different, like we're not really ever been ambassadors necessarily, but we promote archery because we want to, not because someone's making us or we have to for a specific amount of money. We do not. And so, because we're self-funded necessarily and funded from you guys helping with different memberships and things like that, and some sponsors, don't get me wrong, it makes it a lot easier for us. And we're also working towards a common goal. And the common goal has always been Bowhunter Plant, the community, this group of all of us to talk and hang out and do stuff. That's what makes archery amazing in bow hunting, in my opinion. It's always been the camaraderie between you and your fellow hunters, and when you go on hunt camp and have a great time. So to me, and I'm not preaching here, I'm just telling you guys, this is one of the reasons you don't want that stress. You don't want all that extra issues from trying to be an ambassador. It's not worth it at all. Now, if there was a company you really respected and you wanted to help that company specifically, so if you're asking me, like, hey, Dave, what company would you want to do that with? I would do Easton. I would do Bear Archery because there's reasons for that. Bear Archery to me is a company that historically has helped change the face of archery and like bring in new people. So if I ever walked away from this, if I ever walked out the door and said, "Born Plant, I'm done. I'm sorry, guys, I'm out," I would absolutely help Bear with anything they needed, but not for money, not for anything, really, just because I want to support archery. And I think the only ways to do it um, are for us to work together like that. I mean, honestly, when we talk about ambassador programs and all that, honestly, don't even. It's if you want to help, you help for fun, right? But that's got to be the expectation set, because I think what you're referring to is you got stressed out for a while there with ambassador stuff. From what I remember, I might be wrong, but I thought that's what I remember. Thanks, Trigger. Appreciate that, my friend. What's up, Lynn? Welcome to the chat. All right, guys, come on. I gotta get a rose in that. Give me a rose in that. Give me a rose in there for that long-winded speech. Come on, it's gotta be at least a penny rose. Come on. What's up, Drew? Thanks, Trigger. So don't do ambassador programs. I guess that's the gist of the takeaway. No, I mean, if you have a heart to do something like that and you want to get involved in the industry, you're going to do that. I get it. But if you don't have to do it, you don't need to do it. Don't do it. It's not really worth the squeeze. If you know what I mean. It's not like oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, dang it, man. Every time I want to do something, my phone's dead. This is one of the reasons I really have been liking using the computer. Now, I wonder if I can make this smaller. I just feel like it's kind of big. Oh, I guess not. Let's try to play with it, but it seems like you should be able to move it, right? Oh, that's actually helpful. I think that looks a little better. What do you guys think? Thanks, Trigger. Appreciate that. So, Triggered, I get it now. So, you're actually going to the northern Michigan one because that's not too far for you. Now I understand what you're saying. Too bad you couldn't get to this side. Oh, that's pretty far for you in that case. How we doing there on Facebook, YouTube? I hope you guys are doing good on X. I don't really use X very much, to be honest. I feel like X is more of a straight political platform nowadays. So I don't really use it for anything, but I try to. There's about 5,000 members on there, and I try to at least broadcast. And I highly doubt we have one viewer from X on here or Kicker, but I figure if they let me do it, I might as well do it. Oh, I hear you triggered. Yeah, gotcha. Sean, how's it going over there, Mr. Spears? Great question, Kevin. I was just thinking about that answer. I think it's cool. I do. I think it looks great. The dialed archery site we're talking about. The question was asked on YouTube, but my thoughts are on it. I think it looks cool. I have played with it at the Total Archery Challenge last year, actually, and I thought it was pretty cool. I My only concern for it is it's up against titans of the industry, right? And I recognize the fact that you guys, most of you here, will know and recognize the Titans and or want something different. And so you're more adapted to looking into dialed archery or UV. And I get that. And I totally understand that. Like, I do like new things, cool things as well. My honest opinion is too much money. So like if that was a site I would never buy based on the money. Is it sick? Is it cool looking? Yes. Is it better than Spot Hog? Is it better than HHA? No. You got to remember those companies are tried and true archery companies have been doing it way longer than Dial could ever even imagine. So when it comes to quality, durability, longevity, I would absolutely go with Spot Hog or over UV and Dial. Now, if I just want to try something new and I got the money, I don't give a crap. Sure, why not? I mean, you probably could buy it and offload it and get some of your money back, maybe even most of your money. I don't know. Their marketing spot on. That's the thing. They've done some things right, of course, but again, I know for a fact they had issues with the dial one. They said it on our podcast, and they were fixing it and all this stuff. And I was thinking in my head, like, well, you don't really want to have a flawed launch. But it happens, and it's okay to be a newbie in the industry. It's okay, and those guys aren't really newbies necessarily, just not necessarily making something. So, It is cool though. I mean, the big circle is a show eye stopper. People look at it, they want to see it. UV's got theirs with the lighted inside the housing. The lighting's amazing. And I look at Spot Hog, I look at Black Gold, and I say, why didn't you guys do something simple like that? I mean, just light. It's not a big deal. But hope to answer your question. It's too much money, in my opinion, but it's cool. It's definitely cool. And I think now they've probably fixed their issues, so I think it's probably okay to buy if you have access and you don't mind burning it, on that. What's your thoughts, Triggered? What's your thoughts on the dialed archery site and or the UV stuff? I know the UV is super expensive. I think it's like 650. I think they're like way up there. Check out my new sign. Oh my god, it's so cool. So cool. Oh, yeah, yeah. And that's sick. This is what heritage is all about. I love it. Looks so cool. Really cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Get back up now? I don't know what you mean, Sean. It's hard to understand text messages like this sometimes. Get back up now, Bo. Oh, get a backup bow? You're getting a backup bow? Oh, speaking of which, Paradigm is back in stock at beararchery.com, and you can take 20% off with our BHP 2024. Anybody can use that code, feel free. Just a heads up, they sent me an email saying open. Yeah, so if you're talking about backup bows, I would get the Paradigm or anything really on the Bear site for the discount code because why not? I mean, that's pretty cheap, 20% off of any of those bows online. Just to have a backup bow. I would get you a ready to hunt one too. Oh, the cost of that site's a backup bow? Yeah, I know, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It's crazy. Like I said, and I had this conversation with SpongeBob the other day because I asked the questions about. I said, where's the pricing gonna be, right? And their whole thing is $300 to $400 is where they want to kind of be, with the Boonie and those type of sites. And to me, that's a winning formula because you're already tried and true company, quality. Everybody loves Fast Eddie. Everybody loves Spot Hog. Everybody loves HHA. Everybody loves Excel. And so, like, if you can get the price point under what these guys are coming in at, and these guys are coming in so high, these newbies, it makes no sense. It's like, yeah, but they're working. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to act like people are buying. They are, but it's just crazy to me because I'm like, how? How could you buy that over a black gold? Or and again, it's those little certain features that people really, are attracted to. The circle on the dial, the lighting of the UV and the look and the machining. I get it. Like I said, pretty cool. It's cool stuff. Like I definitely would love to have one, right? But I'm again for the average person though, I don't know that would work, money wise. I think it's a little bit pushing it. All right. I have fallen into some sort of Ed Sheeran music now. I did not want to go that route. I don't mind Ed Sheeran. It wasn't the route I'm going for here. So oh, I went and saw Need to Breathe. I don't know if you guys know Need to Breathe. That was an awesome show. They came to a local venue here in Michigan. It was absolutely incredible. They just dominated. Those guys are so on, man. Like when people talk about like when people talk about like jam bands, like I was like Need to Breathe is like just as much of a jam band as like Dave Matthews Band or OAR. I mean, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I'm like these guys are rocking, man, and they sing about great stuff. A lot of God stuff in there. I mean, a lot of good stuff. All right. Well, it's gotten real slow, so I think I'm gonna let you guys go for the night. I appreciate you guys who did come in, hanging out. Do definitely appreciate that. We'll get this thing going again. Like I said, I'd like to get through this game by the end of a week or two here, if possible, just so we can get this boat given away as well. But if we have to go longer, we'll go longer. So anyway, all right. See you later, TikTok. Have a good night, guys. All right, YouTube. Um, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. And everybody who watched on Facebook and YouTube. We'll see you soon. Okay. New videos are coming. The Garmin video and the Garmin chronograph, the APA Black Mamba Plus video is being in the works right now. For full videos, I mean like full videos, not just shorts. So we try to do a lot of shorts in the off season, and then when we can do full videos, we do. But there's not a lot of stuff to do full videos on right now, so that's why you don't see a